Hey, how's it going, YouTubers? This is Jonathan Rodriguez, and I am your host today. We're going to be talking about something very important and a great tool that people miss out on just because it's easier to apply inserts on tracks instantly versus creating buses. One of the things that's great about creating buses is that you're going to free up your computer from a lot of stress and CPU power. And what I mean by that is sometimes you run into these sessions and they're full of inserts on each and every channel. And when you're trying to play back the actual arrangement, you start hearing clicks and pops. But there's a way to make that job much easier and prevent those clicks and pops. First of all, what you can do is create an effect bus and process all your tracks that you choose to have an effect on them through that bus. So the way that works is like this. We're going to go to track 1, which is the acoustic guitar right here on top, as you can see. And we're going to create another track right under it. And we're going to hit Shift Command End to bring up the new tracks dialog box. We're going to pick a stereo channel. And right here where it says audio track, we're going to select AUX input. Okay. So right now we just created a aux track. Now this aux track is going to have, okay, an effect. But before that, we need to route it. So what we're going to do is this. We're going to create or send this aux track to the first available buses, which is bus 1 and 2 right up here. Okay? One of the things that you can do to make your life easier is rename the bus. And if you right click on the bus, you can rename it. Okay? We're going to call this reverb. So now that bus or that auxiliary track is called reverb. What we're going to do is that we're going to take the acoustic track here and we're going to send this track, okay, via send inserts. We're going to send it to the aux track here that is a reverb. The way we do that is that we go into mixing mode, okay. Now you see this? It says send A, right? Well, we're going to send that send into this track right here. But before anything, we're going to select a reverb, okay, which is right over here, something basic, reverb. Okay, now this track has a reverb effect, but there's no track going through it right now. See? So we need to send that track in here. Okay, we need to come out of here and send the track in here. Okay, so the way that works is like this. We're going to take the send and we're going to pick the bus that we created, which is, okay, and now we have the advantage of sending that track to that verb. And we want to get a good amount of reverb on it. So we're going to go about halfway, pretty much all the way to the 12. We're going to go to 0. Press Option and click. And there you go. So now you're going to be able to hear the guitar, okay, with a reverb effect. We can add some more if we want to. Now the only disadvantage with this is that if you don't set it up for pre-fader, when you bring down the guitar, you will also bring down the effect. Now what we can do is we can press on this pre-fader mode And what that does, it allows us to hear the effect even though we bring down the guitar. Let's try it one more time. So now we can go to the guitar aux track and bring it down, which is actually right up here. And take off the reverb if we choose to. If we want less guitar, we go to the actual track and we bring it down. But we can still hear the effect. Now what's cool about this is that you're able to pretty much hear the amount of effect you want to put on the track. So here we go. Let's try it out. We want less, we'll bring it down. We want more reverb, just bring it up. Now we can blend in the original track with that track. So you're pretty much now parallel mixing. So that's the way that works. Now the cool thing is that, for example, if we choose to let's say add the snare to that reverb, all we have to do is we go to the snare channel, okay, and we send it also to that verb, which is right over here. So now the snare is also going to be affected by that reverb. Here we go. So see, my friends, you can have one effect pretty much affect all your tracks in your recording or in your arrangement, and you will free up computer processing power. Till next time, stay tuned to the channel and please subscribe.